Plain Pants here. Defiance Rebels. You know. This airship thing is driving me crazy. I am so full of frustration and regrets right now. You know, when that little flashlight looking thing popped up, what I actually thought it was a new type of like supplies, like an ominous hatch or something like that. And when I clicked on it, I couldn't believe what I was seeing. It was a text box about a legend of an airship or something like that. And what I'm really mad at myself for is that what I first tried to do was screen cap it. But I didn't have the gestures on my Android tablet enabled, so I couldn't screen cap it. And my video capture requires that I activate it. So I had to flip out of Boom Beach, and when I came back, that thing was gone. But what I'm mad about is that I didn't just take out my cell phone and take a picture of the screen to make sure that I had captured it. So today I am full of regrets, and I keep racking my brain how to make this thing appear again. And I've since destroyed that level 4 base, which for everyone's reference was natural cover and appeared right here. So on your map, on the left side of the map, on this big volcano mountain looking thing. And I've since cleared every damn computer base, let it repopulate. I've respawned player bases. I've done everything I can to try to make this thing reappear. And I cannot. The facts are these. It was a level 4 base. It was located right there by those two mountains, in between those two resource bases right there. It was level 4. It showed a regular amount of, as if it was a level 60 base of rewards. It was right next to the beach. It looked like a flashlight. It almost looked like when those birds are on your base and you can click on them and make them fly away. Like sometimes the birds are sitting right on this rock. There's one of them. Anyways, I can't find it. It's driving me crazy. I thought if I put out the video, someone would be like, yeah, I saw that too, but nobody has. Anyway, we have an awesome new guy, Sandman. And I really don't want to say it, but I have to. Enter Sandman. Enter Sandman. Sandman is a level 63, and no, you poachers can't have him. He's ours now. He's been fully indoctrinated into Defiance Rebels by the virtue of the fact that he one-shot Tech Crunch as his opening move. And this is poetry. Look at that. That's not hubris right there, that's confidence. That's gunboat ability being spent in anticipation of successfully flaring 8 boats full of ZOOKAs all the way to the back behind the core. Now keep in mind here, because this will come into play later, there are like approximately 1 million shield generators. So to be doing this with ZOOKAs, you got to be pretty confident that you're going to get all of them down in time. But look at this. It's just so beautiful. I just love watching this. And look what he's flaring them past. He's flaring them past things that would absolutely destroy them in an instant. In an instant, I'd say. It's just beautiful. I'm gonna just, you know, I need to sort of relax. This is kind of relaxing for me to watch this. I don't know why. I don't know why he smoked that. But he did. Maybe a little showboat action. I don't mind. As long as you get her done. Dan, not Lieutenant Dan. Used to be Officer Dan. I know this is what you wish you could do every time. Now, this is just one of one, so we'll see if Sandman is a repeat success. But I have a feeling, since he's level 63 and he's got about 1,200 victory points, that he is consistent. I'm pretty sure things like this is why they invented YouTube in the first place, to watch this. Now, you can't tell because this is a replay, but that clock counting down is the actual amount of time he had left. He finished this thing with about 2 seconds. So, okay, add 2 seconds to that, and that's how much time was running in real time. Let's freeze it. Oh, yeah. That's so cool. Now look at this. He is slowly getting whittled down by cannon fire, booms, and regulars, respectively. But he just has too much power. I love this freeze thing. I just love it. Let's see if we can freeze it just as one blows up. No. No. Oh. Oh, there it is. You see that bullet right there? It's about to blow someone to bits. That's a good, this is a good skull shot. I also love the half-X. Oh man, those boom cannon bullets look huge. Let's see if we can freeze one of those babies. Oh my god! I didn't realize the bullets of the boom cannon were as big as about 10 human beings. Oh man. So you can see, I was watching this in real time, and you can see the tension building. There's still a lot of shield left, and only a minute left of time, which means once that shield goes down, there's not going to be that much time to clear the rest of the core. I assure you it happens. Look at this. The shield is still up. There's 35 seconds left. That's how fast the ZOOKAs can take down the core. And some critter action for good measure. Just beautiful. Just beautiful. Okay, maybe not 2 seconds. 10 seconds. It was awful close. Oh, yeah. Alright. This is by request. In contrast to that beautiful thing, folks wanted to see, I think it was Pale Skin. He wanted to see my humiliating failure of an attack. So here it is. I tried to do a very simple thing. I tried to just take some heavy ZOOKAs to some rocket launchers with disastrous consequences. And I think it was a flaring problem. That one was alright. But now, instead of flaring to the next corner, I think I tried to flare right to the things. And the ZOOKAs just went hella wide. Look how wide they're going. I thought they were going to hug the wall. That's no good. That's no good at all. That won't do. That won't do. And now they're all dead. And now they're all dead. Smoke and flares, man. That's what this game's all about, and I'm just not good at it. But I think the real humor in this story is the lone heavy. The lone heavy. Now I'm out of gunboat in my defense. I can't flare them to above the rocket launchers. That's not in the cards. I don't know why some of those things still look smoked. They're not. I assure you, they're not smoked. They're very much vulnerable. But there it is. There's the lone fella. And he really tries. I mean, I think he probably put, I'm going to say, approximately 5 billion little bullets into that rocket launcher. And did not succeed. But I do appreciate the graphics on that. I mean, if you really take a peek at it, the little red flashes coming out of the heavy barrel is pretty neat. I was really hoping I would be able to take it down. I think that would have redeemed the entire attack. But one level 21 heavy just couldn't cut it. Folks, that's all I got. I swear to God, there was that little metal fragment, and it said something about airships, and I wish I could remember exactly what it said, but I can't. So I will continue to be frustrated until whatever that was comes to light. I will say, I hope you guys are still watching, that if you notice, the shadow of Mega Crab is gone. So, is the airship the next Dr. Terror thing coming? Maybe. Maybe. I am very good at coming up with crazy theories. Maybe Mega Crab doesn't come back. Maybe Airship comes. And maybe you attack Terror on his airship. Who knows? Later, folks.